You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com, part of Tequila Aficionado Media. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
I am Mike Morales here, also in Southern California. We're actually in the same time zone, but not in the same zip code, which is really weird. Uh, Alex, we've had our eye on this brand for almost 10 years. Okay, I have been chasing these people down for Hotel California. Hotel California. And no, it's not owned by the Eagles, thankfully. They do own the trademark to the song, however, and any tchotchkes that you see that say Hotel California cannot be sold in California or in the United States. I don't know if anybody knew that or not, but this brand's been around for 9 years, almost 10. And we finally acquired the trio. So tonight, as usual, we're going to taste the booze first, and then we'll give you all the stats and stories. As you can see, at this point, it's a very iconic bottle, and it's kind of shiny.
Got a cool top.
Yeah, it's sprayed like with a kind of a reflector. You know who does this also is Alien. Alien Tequila has the same kind of finish on their bottles.
Yeah.
So I am going to pour mine in my Stasel Jarrito. And
my Glencairn.
So like I said, we're going to sip the stuff first, taste it and smell it, then we'll give you all the ins and outs because I think.
Ooh.
Yeah. See. This year we've had a couple of tequilas from this distillery already. Oh wow, that's a strong.
That's a beauty, huh?
Yeah, that's a really strong citrus nose.
It's beautiful citrus, some agave notes, roasted agave. Well, this is Gnome 1545. I looked them up real quick.
Yeah.
Are the ones that are also doing Paqui, which we love.
We love, and Capena also, I think.
Let's see.
Wow, really? Our meadow comes out of there? No kidding. Paqui, Casa Mexico, which we've had also.
Mexico, yeah.
And Kaya 23, which I have not had yet. I would love to. And one that I've been chasing also, Aman, comes out of that distillery.
Oh, there you go.
Now, Aman is certified organic from this distillery. And what was interesting was that the information that we got from the folks at Hotel California is that they grow their agave organically, but it's not certified.
Hotel California does?
Yeah, but it's not certified organic.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so back in the day when you would see that information on their sell sheet, you believed them, and then organic tequila started getting certified, and then you'd say, well, they're making it up as they go along. You have to be careful. It's the growing protocols are organic, but it is not certified organic.
Gotcha.
Wow, that's lovely. That's a strong nose, man.
Yeah, beautiful nose, really crisp. I can really smell the roasted agave. It's just a beautiful thing.
Clean,
really, and like you said, citrusy.
Well, the information says that they wait for 8 to 10 years. I am willing, just on the nose alone, I am willing to believe that because it is so strong. It's not faint.
No, I'm wondering it's going to be a nice, sweet agave that they're picking at that time.
Might be.
For that age.
Well, they talk about the microclimate. They talk about barrel aging, which we'll get to when we go to the Reposado and Añejos. I don't get any alcohol either. Do you?
Beautiful nose. It's really. No, I'm not getting any alcohol either. To me, it's all masked by the roasted agave.
Yeah. And to be fair, to be honest, in the 9 years that this brand has been around, I've never had it. I've always wanted to try it.
So this is from Los Altos, or the
Yep.
Highlands. All right, let's go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Mmm. Mmm. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, two wows there. Really nice. Really easy
Mouth
on
in
the
a circle. Wow, the mouth, the structure on the mouth. This thing, there's no pepper. It's just, in fact, you can taste the agave when it on your palate.
It's really easy on the entry.
Yeah.
On the end, you get the spiciness. It's got a medium to long finish.
Yep.
Wow.
It certainly coats the palate like a more mature agave. You know, like a mature, almost like the raicillas that you and I have had. You know, where it just kind of lingers on your palate.
Beautiful.
Wow.
It's not on the sweet end, but it's a really nice balance to the tequila.
Oh. On the retro nasal.
White pepper. What do you get on the retro?
I wish I knew how these are being cooked. The information doesn't give us that. It doesn't say the autoclave or brick oven.
Or brick, yeah.
You know, we don't have the information on the shredding of it either. We don't have any of that information. Only the water source is the waters from the water from Los Altos, which
right.
Those areas are known for that. Now they're saying something unusual. I don't know if I believe. This one they talk about their distillation.
I was going to ask you about that. The cold distillation.
Yeah, cold distillation. What I've never heard anything explained like that. What they're saying is that of course, it's double distilled. The second is anything but traditional. During our cold distillation process, we lower the temperature to 6 degrees Celsius, removing all organic impurities from the tequila. I'm
wondering if they must do that after it comes out. They drop the temperature down.
Okay.
After it comes out of the still.
The second distillation.
Wow. It's got to be, because you can't. I mean, you have to heat it to distill it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you cool it, and then they probably have to drop the temperature down.
Cold.
They have separation of whatever they're trying to take out.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing the way they explain it. But this is it. Now they're saying during our cold distillation process.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
You know, does it happen after you distill it? Because you, like you said, Alex, you can't.
It's got to be after.
Yeah, I think chemically, it's impossible to do it like that, because you really have to heat it up.
Yeah,
so,
I think they must take it through another process. They distill it the second time, and once it's cool, it comes out cool.
Right.
Then they take it and drop it down.
So maybe what you know how some of these tequilas coming out of Amatitan, I just tasted one on Friday with Rick, where they aerate it. You know what I mean? And that kind of rounds out the edges because of the minerality that the plants usually carry, or the water usually carries.
Right.
They'll do that. So this sounds like it, but that's an added process. You know, they're saying on the material that it's happening during their second distillation. They have to drop the temperature. I don't think that's the case. It can't happen.
Yeah, I don't know about the wording on what they're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call.
Still good.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know,
it's good.
It's good. Hey, so if it's that good, then I think you will agree with me. It's a brand of promise nominee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I want to ask you. I need a ruling from the referee.
Oh man.
This brand has been around 9 years. For me, 5 years is a threshold. If you can survive 5 years in this business, you're doing something right. This brand has had fits and starts, fits and starts. None of their fault.
It's been around for a decade.
Yeah. So can we say this is also a legacy brand?
I would think so. I would think so, Mike.
I do too. I don't.
Heck,
Even though
they've even survived the Eagles attorneys. So
yeah, well, yeah. So okay, well we survived the Eagles. I'm gonna get that T-shirt, but I can't get it unless I go to the hotel.
there you go.
That's crazy. I don't know what else to say. It's bright. I think it would stand up to a great tequila soda. I think it's got enough character. The structure on the palate's amazing. Did you say the finish was medium to long? Because I almost got like short to none.
Really?
Yeah.
My first taste, it was medium to long. I mean, now that my palate's coated, it's different.
I'll go short to medium.
Okay, short to medium. You got
Yeah.
it. It is now.
I think what happened was I was so enamored by having it in my palate for so long. There's great lip numbness and gum numbness.
There is, yeah.
It's a. I think they are using the mature agave for sure. At least in these batches. I don't know how many of these cases are around, but
right.
Do we have a price? I don't even see if they're
price for hotel. Yeah, let me look them up real quick.
Yeah, make sure they don't give you room rates.
Nice. Let's see. I know Old Town liquor always comes up first.
The hotel comes up first.
There you are. Oh, just their añejo came up. Wow, their añejo is $40.
Really?
Old Town.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get to that one.
Man.
I'm in love with this Blanco, man.
I do. Me too.
We've had in this week. I've had some tequilas that Mala Vida. You and I had not too long ago. It may or may not be on our YouTube channel yet, but that to me was a great example of tequila made in Arandas, and this one is just there's that golden triangle of towns.
$32.99.
What?
$32.99 at Hotel California for at Old Town.
No way. I'm gonna need a bigger truck. Wow, this has got the character of a. I'll put it up there with the ones that like Tapatio and.
I was just gonna say this is an old school.
Yeah.
Tequila.
That flavor profile is old school. Make no mistake about it. This is like a throwback tequila, and from that region of the Highlands also. Wow, man.
Nice.
Yeah, back up the truck, folks.
Good quality Blanco. I'm impressed. Awesome.
So there you go. That's our take on on Hotel California.
California, mi casa, su casa.
Yeah. You can't miss this bottle. It's iconic, and if you can get it at that price,
raised glass.
Yeah. Well, the foil label. I love the foil label on that too. You don't see it very often because they tend to be a little bit more expensive and probably not as cost effective. But it's so cool.
Good looking bottle.
Yeah, great bottle. Anyway,
you want to nominate? You want to nominate it for packaging?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't know how long this bottle is going to be around, but let's go for packaging.
I mean, it's a very unique bottle.
There's a lot
going on in the bottle and the label and the top.
Yeah, I think it's similar to you see it's got a very distinctive bottle, kind of like Asombroso. that has a very
Yeah.
distinctive bottle. I Yeah, let's just do
Got
it.
almost like a Persian look to it,
Yeah.
isn't
Uh,
it?
or like it belongs in, like with some of those buildings in Moscow. It's the Hotel Moscow. Uh, but
Look for
anyway,
it. It's worth it.
yes, get 2 bottles, buy one and give one away, or not. But that's our take on Hotel California.
Yeah. And you know what? These are the type of bottle. Sometimes people are looking for gifts, and they're like, "What should I get somebody?" And they want to get something at a good price point. It's a great bottle to give away too.
Yes,
Instead of
absolutely.
somebody reaching for what everybody reaches for, which is the Patrons or something else.
Yeah.
This is great brand.
Yeah, it is. And just look for the shiny iridescent glass too. If you're unfamiliar with this brand, if you can't distinguish it by the bottle cap and the label, you can always look for the bottle, because the bottle is sprayed with this iridescent rainbow color. I think they're sprayed and then fired. That way they won't come off on your hands. If
Awesome.
you're one of those people that chills your tequila, it won't come off in your freezer either. So.
Okay.
Because I have had that happen. Some friends have done that. So
Oh man.
anyway, hey, that's our take on Hotel California. Blanco, stick with us. We've got the rest of the line coming up. I'm Mike Morales here in Southern California. That guy out there is.
Alex Perez, also in Southern California. You've been watching Sipping Off the Cuff on tequilaaficionado.com. Thanks for watching. Comment. Let us know what your take on Hotel California and any other finds that you've had. And as always, sip wisely.